Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from the royal family nearly 4 years ago laid bare scale of complicated judgment within the firm. Speaking to 9 Honey, royal author Jane Marguerite Tippett suggested the Sussexes were certainly an asset for the family, who partook in interesting projects during their term. The Duke and the Duchess ended up parting ways with the Institute in 2020. They later expanded on the unfair treatment they were subjected to by the firm, as well as pointed out the hand of British press towards precipitating their exit. "I think it was probably a very complicated situation, the one that Meghan found herself in," claimed Tippett. The royal expert went on to explain that it wasn't her status as a former Hollywood actress or a divorcee that upset the firm, noting, "They were most threatened by the Duchess' independence. I think that probably the institution didn't understand how to deal with a woman not so much who was divorced, but who had had a very independent life," she shared. "Who had had an education, who had lived the first 35 years of her life as someone who called her own shots, called her own story, and they probably didn't come to grips with that in perhaps the most pragmatic way," continued Jane. "I think there's an extreme amount of snobbery still that, no doubt, affected how Meghan was dealt with," she added.